Hello, I'm Chris Williams from Read Comics, They're Bad For You, the name of my YouTube channel. If you're watching this on BitChute, the name of that channel is Comic Freak. Today I'm going to do a Terminator Dark Fate reaction video. The movie begins, or rather the trailer begins, with Linda Hamilton holding a gun on the new female Terminator while she's in bed. She asks her, "Who are you?" Before the female Terminator just gets up before she can possibly shoot her, which shouldn't be that hard since Linda Hamilton is an old woman. And get used to this face here where we see Sarah Connor being a prune-faced grandmother. Because that's pretty much all we're getting in this entire trailer, and not to mention the movie itself. We then go through several scenes where we see, one scene where Sarah tells the new Terminator that she has a resume because she defeated the original Terminator when it tried to kill her. She also asks the Terminator here why she acts so human. She-Hater says that she is human, that she's just been modified, meaning she's basically a Terminator like the one we saw in Terminator Salvation, where they basically took a death row inmate and shoved his brain into a Terminator body. Great. So you're going back to one of the more bad Terminator movies. I guess it's not as bad as Terminator Genesis, but hey. Remember that one in Salvation? It was part of the trend where they basically made Terminator movies PG-13 instead of R. Now, we see scenes where this female Terminator, where she tells Sarah Connor she only delayed Judgment Day. Instead of happening in 1997, it was going to happen in the future. And that's why she must protect this girl. Oh yeah, I added this scene here because I noticed something. I noticed the new female Terminator looks like John Connor from Terminator 2 a bit. See the face? It looks sort of similar, Sort of boyish, and with that boyish hair that actually John Connor should have because he's a boy. She-Hater looks like an older version of John Connor. Hey, maybe she is John Connor, only this time she got a sex change. I'm saying she because you're supposed to say that trans people are their designated pronouns that they say who they are. Either way, we're looking at a Terminator that looks very much masculine, even though it's supposed to be a female. And that we see them protect this girl from this basically Mexican Terminator, who is apparently going to go kill her because she's going to give birth to the new John Connor, or at least she's going to prevent the new Judgment Day. The timeline's been so screwed up, we gotta wonder why. And another thing is, why are they both Latino? I guess in the future they have a problem with Latino Terminators going over the wall, and they have to, do something in order to have this girl rise up and destroy Skynet so they can prevent the Latino and Mexican Terminators from, illegally crossing the border. And we have more scenes of, She-Hater plus the Arnold Schwarzenegger Terminator fighting the new, Mexican-nator. The Arnold-nator blows off the Mexican-nator's face, and we see the bone underneath, but it doesn't really matter because in other trailers you see that the skin can act independently of the Terminator unit. And this is where we basically end, with Linda Hamilton, using and basically, culturally appropriating Arnold's most famous line, "I'll be back." And it's so cringy. And get used to this face. That pruny face of Sarah Connor, who is a grandmother and should be in an old folks' home, acting all tough. And get used to, She-Hater back there, acting like someone who has no talent in acting. It's all just bad. That was my review. This movie looks like it's going to blow in ways that are unbelievable, and none of them look good. I really hate that Linda Hamilton just used Arnold's best line, "I'll be back." That just shows you how bad this movie is probably going to be. If you like this video, subscribe. Subscribe to me at YouTube at Read Comics, They're Bad For You. Then go over to BitChute and subscribe to my BitChute channel, Comic Freak. I can't stress this enough. Make sure you are still subscribed because YouTube is going around unsubscribing people. So make sure you are still subscribed. If you're watching my videos but you're not subscribed, please just subscribe to me. Also, hit that bell for notifications, hit that like button, and leave some comments down below. And also, please share this video, share it on Twitter, and share it on Facebook, because YouTube is also not promoting their creators anymore. So please share this video. And keep checking back in future videos for more information on my own upcoming independent comic book, Scumdogs. I'm Chris Williams, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another video or review.